We're live. It's Magic Monday, and Megan's almost here. We are on a phone today because Megan's in her new place and we don't quite have Wi-Fi. Woohoo!
It feels magical to me. It's my first Monday here.
Yeah, it is magical. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And today is also, I gotta work hard to stay in it. Maybe I should back up, right? It's Magic Monday. And today's the first day of our Practical Magic interactive training. So we'll be talking about that too. But I also just wanted to talk about over the weekend. Hi. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Diani? Welcome. So glad to have you here. We should start at the beginning because we have lots of new people.
Yeah, that's true. You're coming in for the Practical Magic interactive training too.
Yes. So every Monday, Megan and I do Magic Mondays. And I am Michelle Lee. And this is my daughter, Megan. So we are a spiritual mother-daughter team. And we put together Practical Magic and the Sophia Mystery School to awaken you to your magic every single day.
Yeah, we make living the magical life a lifestyle, not something that we practice here and there. But it's truly how we live every single day of our lives. And it's about bringing the magic into the mundane instead of just, waiting for those every once in a while magic moments that light you up. It's making each and every day a magical moment.
Yeah, it's not, spirituality to us is not a hobby. It's definitely a way of life. Tapping into the 0 point field, tapping into the energy you want to create. Megan thought she chose a frequency for the year and she just shifted her frequency. So that's a funny story.
Yeah. Well, I chose the frequency for an entire year and got it all finished and completed in 3 months. Mm-hmm. So what I was choosing, I was able to embody in just 3 months. What I thought was going to be a year-long plan happened in 3 months. So now we're on to a next one. And we talk about that sort of thing all the time in here, how you can align your frequency to what you desire and have that quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happens very accelerated in here. When you learn to align yourself with what you're creating, then you create much more rapidly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's manifestation on steroids.
No, it is. It is. So Megan went from, her word was expansion. And I like how you say you embodied it in 3 months.
I did.
So for those of you who don't know, Megan is pregnant. And she just learned last week that she's pregnant with twins. So that nailed it. She decided to change her word from expansion.
Yeah, because first it was, expansion in my business and had my biggest month the first month that I chose the word expansion. Then I got engaged. And then we moved to a house 2.5 times bigger than where I was. So
expanded.
Then found out I was pregnant. Then found out I was twins. So I erased expansion and I feel complete with that. We're shifting frequencies now. It was great.
Yeah. So it was very accelerated. It being Magic Monday, I want to share a little bit, and I will post photos in this Facebook group to share with you, because over the weekend, I was actually in Colorado, and I got to spend one day with my son, who lives in Colorado. He's 25, and we went for a beautiful hike he lives in Grand Junction. So we went to did you hear that bird? That was loud, huh? Mm-hmm. We went to the Colorado National Monument and went hiking on the mica mine trail. So we actually hiked into a mica mine. And normally I don't take pictures. I forget to take pictures. I'm like in the moment and just like enjoying it. And then I'm always, it says we're frozen. I hope that's not for everyone. I hope we're still on it. Okay.
Are we still on? Are we unfrozen now?
Tori, are we frozen or not frozen? Let us know, Tori. It's freezing. We're in Megan's new place and we don't have Wi-Fi yet, but it shouldn't matter. Okay, not for Natalie.
Okay. Well, I just took it off the Wi-Fi. It shouldn't have been there anyway. So
Okay.
it should be good.
I think it just stopped. Oh, good. Okay, you fixed it. Good job. So we went hiking for about 3 hours and I kept taking pictures. I was like, stop for a second. I kept telling my son, let's stop. I want to get these pictures. And when we got the pictures, they're absolutely magical. We have orbs all over the place. And I kept telling my son, I said, I just feel the native wisdom. I can so see the natives who used to live here. I can just imagine them everywhere. And I just kept feeling it. I was like, it feels so wise. There's so much wisdom. I want to touch the rocks. And when we got back, we had pictures and these incredible orbs inside the pictures. So that was incredibly magical. And for me, sometimes the hindsight is 2020 because I was in it and I was feeling it, but I was taking the pictures, and even as I glanced at them at first, I didn't at first notice, We were noticing how blue the sky was. We were just noticing these details. But then when I got back, my husband looked at the pictures. He's like, oh my gosh, look at this, honey. And so I will post them and you can all see and give your thoughts and feelings about these rays of light and the orbs dancing around. So you can let me know, but it was pretty magical.
Yeah. I like how you could feel that there was stuff there, right? But that's the piece where we don't even need proof, but it's cool that you did get proof, right? You got proof in the pictures, but I love that even before the proof, you were already in the feeling of it, the knowing that there was natives, the knowing that you weren't alone, that you were really tapped into some sort of vortex. And without even trying, you captured, stuff that it's clear that you weren't alone, but that wasn't your focus. Your focus was actually being present. It was being there, it was being tapped in and tuned in. And then you got that. It was kind of a bonus. It's not like you're taking the pictures to try to see something, That's what I really like about it.
Yeah, that's true. And even as I was taking the pictures, I was thinking, this is so weird for me. Why am I taking all these pictures?
Yeah, you're not a picture taker. I can relate.
I'm not a picture taker. And I kept stopping us. I was like, oh, let's get this picture. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Look at this. And I was in awe of it. That's something I've talked about manifesting. There's a cocktail of emotions for manifesting, and awe and wonder is one of those. And I really cultivate the awe and wonder really well in nature. And so I wanted to share a little bit about that. I meditate every single morning, and I really recommitted to meditating every single morning. I'm on a stretch of, I went to Dr. Joe Dispenza's 7-day retreat at the end of February. And after that, I said, I'm coming back and I'm doing a Dr. Joe meditation every day, not skipping any days for 60 days. And I think I'm on about I have it on my calendar, about 38 or 39 days right now. And in those meditations, I'm really meditating on creating the mystical experiences, having a sense of awe and wonder, creating abundance and synchronicities. So seeing that was a magical experience, having the rays of light going through and the orbs was really a result of what I focus on every single day in creating my day and creating my life. So that was definitely a manifestation of that.
I love that.
Yeah.
And talking about you doing that every single day, I want to mention one more time about the Practical Magic Interactive Series Season 2 that is going live today. I know lots of you have actually already watched it, but it's going live today, and the practices in those, you're going to get at least 2 interviews each day that have a practical magic practice. So start working those in, because at the end of our
8 days
of the 8-day training, we're going into a working training, like a workshop where you show up live with me and Michelle We call it the magical lifestyle. So we can help you start anchoring in all of what you've learned over these 8 days, and you can be manifesting at the same accelerated speed that we do. You can be really tapping into the abundance and the freedom and the peace that's already applicable for you right here, right now. And usually we just see that people have a hard time implementing it, learning how to use it. You know, they're interested, but they don't have the actual tools. And so not only do you get this interactive training, afterwards, which you guys will get an update on all of this, we're going to bring you in to work with us personally in a Zoom room and go over the magical lifestyle, how you can have a magical lifestyle no matter where you are or what you do, what your typical day looks like. We go over how to live in the magic.
Absolutely. And our goal in doing that, you know, we did this program before with incredible results, is in my years of coaching, you know, we don't take action. You know how we know we should do something and then we don't do it? That really comes from doubt that it's actually going to make a difference. So we put together this 5-day magical lifestyle training, which
For free.
For free,
It's
absolutely
for
for free. To help you with consistency and start seeing results. Because once you see results, then you're committed to doing it every day. You're like, oh, wow. So like doing my 60 days in a row of meditation, I started seeing results, you know, within a few days. And so of course I'm going to keep getting up early and doing an hour meditation every day. You know, I just want to. It's not even hard.
Yep.
So that's why we've created this 5-day training, which will happen after your 8-day interactive training, Practical Magic Season 2, where we have amazing, great spiritual leaders. You'll learn about them and what they do, and implement their processes that they use every day to create their magic.
Yeah, so you're really in an awesome container where you're totally held. You're really supported right now. You have lots of content and support in going forward and making your life magical. And we can't wait to continue this journey with you.
Awesome.
Woohoo.
Thanks, Megan.
We'll see you next Monday, but we'll actually see you before then. We'll be in here live, just catching up on all the trainings.
Yes, make sure you, if you haven't signed up for Practical Magic Season 2, Tori will put the link in the comments below, and you can still sign up. You've got plenty of days. Today's day 1. So we've got 16 trainings and interviews over the next 8 days. All right, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye for
Thanks,
now.
Tori. Bye, everyone.